time for a very late Q&A. I asked all the way back in January about a QA that I was supposed to do, and now it's July, and I remembered to do it. Yay! So we're gonna do some questioning and answering. First by colors, which is where you're from. I am from the United States. That's all you really need to know. If you want to know what's life in the US, well, there's like hundreds of videos about it. So you find out for yourself. Second question by Nosarg. Nosarg, if I pronounced that right? Which is, how old are you? Man, what if this person did that? All the way back in January? Oh, anyways, I'm 20 now. My birthday is in April 25th. So I guess you could do the math together, and also connection with some real GD tragedies, or situations in the jump chat history. And the last question, which is also from Neurosong, which is a series of questions, which is, we're gonna do it sometime of order. First one is, since when you played. I've been playing, I already answered this in the history, but I'll kind of summarize this. So all the way back in 2017, I saw one of my friends that I rode with the bus with playing Jump Dash, and I downloaded Meltdown later that day. Then in January, I bought the game, and history since. What other games you play? I typically play survival games, or just games I really find fun, but I typically play single player games because I had no online friends. But recently I've been playing a bit of Cuphead and getting back into BNG Drive to cool off some frustrations on doing some things. Yeah. Why is your name Guy the Legend? Well, this comes from all the way back when I was like 11 and 12, when I headed into 6th grade. I used to do a sport that I no longer do. And like one in my very first like event in that, I did like really good as like a first time. So much so that the high school coach started calling me that. So yeah. Next one. Are you busy in real life? Kind of. I do have like jobs and such, because you know you gotta have a life, and sometimes I just take breaks and stuff, but kind of. I'm not like the most busy person, but yet again, sometimes I do get a bit busy. Maybe why is your gameplay and why is your level like unique compared to other creators? I think it is. Probably because of a bit of history that oh, it's dumb. So basically, throughout my entire history, something I didn't explain with the histories of my levels, that I basically never watch any YouTube tutorials ever, and I will still kind of refuse to. The only times I did is, one, how to make a, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, the black hole in Space Chase, and that's about it. Other than that, it's either from, other people. Other than that, it's other people in real life, or your recommendations that you guys say. Other than all those, it's basically all just me. It's just me experimenting the GD editor, find something good and such. And the last question is, what do you wish you're a level creator for you and yourself in GD? So my dream, I think it's more like a dream level I make. So my dream level, this is kind of a bit difficult to think, but my goal in Geometry Dash is, now it changed since like 6 months ago. So 6 months ago, it's probably based on like, oh, I want to represent the music best I can. But now, knowing what I can do and I can grind, I want to open up a new market in Geometry Dash and what it can possibly do and be. So I really need to grind my way and try to find the right things to improve on, and be more specific on which ones and aspects I should improve on. Therefore, I really need an improvement right around now. Or improvement, I mean like good recommendations. Therefore, it also means me, the creator, should specify what I really should improve on my videos and such when I upload my previews and such. And also, I really want to make a level that's really fun, and also I do want to add some lore in my levels, but that's in the future when I get better. And also the biggest thing on probably my biggest goal, and probably a goal I had throughout my entire life ever since a couple years ago, is to exceed people's expectations. That's always been a goal for me. Because that seemed bad at, because I always improve slowly. Yet again, if you watch the history of my levels, you would know I've been playing this game in 2018. You see how slowly I've been getting better, just very slowly. So I always end up being a goal to just excel someone's expectations so high that you'd be actually impressed with my levels other than faking it. So now on to the second part, the future of this channel. I've been noticing lately the channel's been, well, slow down a bit, and I think it's a sign of me to change, so that's what I'm probably gonna do. I mean, probably I will. First things first, I'm gonna abandon YouTube Shorts. You know, this means I will gain less subscribers than probably I have been, but that doesn't really matter since the last month. But it does mean if people subscribe to me, means they actually like the content I'll make, which is something way better than see something cool and immediately subscribing, like how people usually do in shorts. I've seen people. And second thing, my upload schedule. I'm gonna actually have an upload schedule. I'm gonna upload 1 to 2 times a week. One of them is gonna be a lot more consistent. So the 2 times a week, one of them would just be a actual YouTube video, and the other will be a preview of my level when I have one, or a or a finished level, or such. Or maybe if you're lucky, another video in a week. That's what you tell That's what you tell that I am locked in. And also the last thing is what I'm thinking of is extending to different games, but I kind of want to make it GD related or not. That's up to you. And what do you think on that? Please comment below. What should I do? And also what games should I do? And such. And whether I should make a GD or not. That's something GD related or not. I mean, I could definitely make a GD related. I can make everything GD related. Because, you know, GD references are everywhere. But other than that, that's it. That's all I have. If you have any other recommendations I should do with this channel, then comment down below, and also the other recommendations I say. But yeah, that's really it. Goodbye.